This epic showdown between Rhea Ripley and Giulia in Fire Pro Wrestling World is a battle of two elite athletes who excel in entirely different ways. Both are fierce competitors, but their contrasting styles make this match a tantalizing clash of power, technique, and strategy. Let's break down how each wrestler could claim victory, as well as the potential pitfalls that could cost them the match. Rhea Ripley, the Juggernaut. Strengths. Rhea Ripley is a wrecking ball in the ring, known for her raw power and unrelenting aggression. Standing tall at 5 feet 7 inches and with a physique built for destruction, Ripley's greatest strength is her sheer power. Her brutal moves like the Riptide, Pump Handle Slam, Power Bombs, and a devastating Big Boot are match-ending weapons that could put any opponent down for the count. Ripley thrives on her ability to dominate the pace of the match, forcing her opponents to react to her overwhelming offense. She doesn't give her opponents a chance to breathe, constantly on the attack with slams and high-impact strikes. Ripley's stamina and durability make her especially dangerous in longer matches, where her relentless pace wears down even the toughest of opponents. How Rhea can win. Rhea's path to victory is simple. Overwhelm Giulia with her power and aggression. If she can keep the match in her comfort zone fast-paced, hard-hitting, and physical, Giulia may not have the time or space to get her technical game going. Rhea's best bet is to strike fast and hard, using her size and strength to take control early. Hitting her signature moves like the Riptide or a thunderous powerbomb could put Giulia away before she has a chance to mount any serious offense. If Rhea can neutralize Giulia's technical abilities by keeping her grounded with big slams and avoiding submission attempts, she could easily overpower Giulia and secure the win. Weaknesses. Despite her incredible strength, Ripley's aggressive style can be a double-edged sword. Her biggest weakness is that she tends to go all out, sometimes leaving herself open to counters. Against a technical wrestler like Giulia, Ripley's full-speed offense could be used against her, allowing Giulia to exploit those openings and take control. Additionally, Ripley doesn't specialize in technical grappling or submissions, meaning that if Giulia is able to lock in a submission hold or target Ripley's limbs, Rhea could find herself in deep trouble. Her size also makes her less nimble, which Giulia could capitalize on with faster, more agile attacks. Giulia the Technician. Strengths. Giulia is a technical wizard in the ring, combining sharp striking with precise grappling and submission skills. Her ability to target specific body parts and grind her opponent down is what makes her such a dangerous adversary. She specializes in limb targeting, often attacking an opponent's arm or leg to weaken their offense and limit their movement. Moves like her devastating armbar or the brutal, glorious Driver 2, Northern Lights Bomb, can change the course of any match in an instant. Giulia is also strategically brilliant. She knows how to control the flow of the match, forcing her opponent to fight at her pace. Whether she's locking in submissions or throwing stiff strikes like her spinning back fist, she can systematically wear down bigger, stronger opponents. Giulia is also tough as nails, known for her endurance in the ring, which means that even if Rhea dominates early, Giulia is more than capable of hanging on and turning the tide. How Giulia can win. Giulia's key to victory lies in outsmarting and outlasting Rhea Ripley. While Ripley might have the upper hand in terms of raw power, Giulia can use her superior technique and experience to expose Ripley's weaknesses. If Giulia can target Rhea's arms, she could seriously limit Rhea's ability to hit power moves like the Riptide or even execute her devastating strikes. A focused assault on Ripley's limbs could bring the powerhouse down to her level. Giulia will also want to slow the pace of the match, keeping things technical and countering Rhea's more straightforward offense. If she can get Rhea into a vulnerable position like a submission or a pinfall attempt after a brutal suplex, she could steal the victory. Weaknesses. Giulia's biggest disadvantage is her lack of size and power compared to Rhea Ripley. If Rhea catches her in one of her signature slams or a big strike, Giulia could find herself in serious trouble. Giulia also relies heavily on creating space to implement her technical game, but Ripley's brawling style might cut off her ability to control the ring. Additionally, Giulia's submission game, while dangerous, puts her at risk if she can't lock them in perfectly. If Rhea manages to escape or counter a submission attempt, Giulia might be too worn out to recover from a barrage of Rhea's power moves. The verdict: who would win? This fight could genuinely go either way. Rhea Ripley has the overwhelming power and explosiveness to destroy Giulia with just a few well-placed moves. Her size and brute strength give her a clear advantage in terms of who can dominate physically. And if Rhea manages to hit the Riptide or a devastating powerbomb, Giulia might not have enough left in the tank to kick out. However, Giulia is no pushover. Her technical acumen and strategy could completely turn the match in her favor if she can survive Rhea's initial onslaught. If Giulia plays her cards right, targeting Ripley's limbs and taking advantage of her aggressive style to capitalize on mistakes, she could wear down the Aussie powerhouse and trap her in a submission, or even shock everyone with a glorious driver too. Fpww Wrestling World Simulation will likely reflect this back and forth. It will factor in Ripley's dominance and power moves, but also Giulia's superior grappling, making for a thrilling match where either woman could claim victory. In the end, if Rhea can keep the match in her control, she'll likely secure the win with her heavy-hitting offense. But if Giulia can drag Rhea into deep waters, it could be her night to shine with a technical masterclass. The battle of power versus technique is one of the most exciting matchups to watch, and Fpww World will capture all the dramatic shifts and momentum swings, keeping fans on edge from start to finish.
16.